One of the biggest questions agents should be asking themselves right now while the market's really good is, am I at the right brokerage? Am I at a place where I can take full advantage of every opportunity the real estate market is providing right now? Today what I'm going to share with you some specific questions you should be asking yourself to know that you're at the right place. All right, today I'm excited to really ask some questions that'll help you bring clarity if you're right at the right place. My hope is that when you ask these questions, you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm at a really good place. Everybody's really taking good care of me. I'm at a place where I know my business is gonna grow, and it's gonna bring you that clarity. If you're at a place where it isn't, reach out and see. I'll see if I can help bring some clarity as well in that direction. First thing I want to ask, and the question I think you should be asking yourself is, do you have the technology and the tools you need to take your business to the next level? Pretty basic. You need the best of the best. We try to do this in ways like we provide Boomtown, we provide MoxieWorks, we provide Testimonial Tree, we provide Skyslope. We try to do that in a way where we provide all those things to our agents for free. Let me just say this. If you're at a place where you've got good tools, make sure you're using those to your advantage. I will say this, the best CRM that you could possibly have is the one you're using. So don't get caught up on what that is. Just ask yourself, have I got the tools I need to really leverage my business in a way that I take full advantage of all the opportunities that are in real estate business right now? Number two is leadership at the company you're at, speaking from a place of experience or from a place of theory. One thing I've always said is I don't want somebody teaching me something they haven't done. This is one of those situations where if you're at a business and your business has surpassed the amount of business that the leadership team that's advising you or helping you that they've done in their personal business, that's something that you really need to start evaluating, because you're coming to a place where the value that they can add to you, you're surpassing that. I always say this, leadership can come in a number of different ways, but are you at a place where the leadership team has been through different market cycles so that no matter what this market does, if it continues to rip up, if it continues to be a seller's market, or if it changes or shifts a little bit where it becomes back level, or it even flips at some point, has your leadership team been through those situations in a way that they can advise you on the best ways to take advantage of whatever the market conditions are? You see, you have to be at a place where the leadership team is adding value to you. That's a quick question you can ask. Am I at a place where I'm growing because I know that I've got confidence in the leadership team that I'm associated with? Number three goes right in line with that. Do you have support staff available to you that'll give you the ability to do your business, and they can help you by focusing on the things you don't need to spend time on? You know, when I'm talking about this is a lot of the marketing things. You know, we're sitting here, I got my man Tim behind the camera here. He's available to all of our agents to help them shoot videos so that they can then focus on getting that information out to their clients. They don't have to go think about hiring someone. They don't have to think about, how do I do this? How do I edit this? How do I drop music in the background? How do I put these subtitles in here? And we've got a program where we do that for everyone. Are you at a place where you've got marketing support, where you've got someone that can call you if you get stuck on social media? We try to provide that. But I will say this, having access to the support staff you need so that you don't get bogged down. I can remember, and that's the beauty of the job I've got now, is that I get to provide the things that I wish I would have had as an agent to all of our agents. One of the things that I got so frustrated with is that I would get to a place where I'd be like, okay, I know I just need to get this done, whatever this is, marketing piece put together, marketing piece ordered, mailer sent out, whatever it was, and I would end up spending an hour and a half to 2 hours trying to figure out how to get this mailer out or this social media thing done, when in reality, now we've got the ability, make sure we've got somebody on call that you can call someone and they take care of it that quick, and you can get back to doing what you should be doing as a real estate agent, which is adding value to homeowners as well as to potential buyers. Make sure you got the support staff you need, because if you've got that, that gives you the ability to stay focused on the things you really need to do to grow your business. Number four is, are you inspired or drained by the people you work with? Listen, I will say this. People are going to affect you one way or the other. They're either going to make you feel more excited about the business, or they're going to make you be more frustrated with the business. They're either going to be there where they'll collaborate with you, or they're going to hold everything to themselves. Are you at a place where the people, when you come into the office in the morning, you can feel that energy? Are you at a place where you walk into the office and you feel that energy drain you? Are you at a place where you're not excited to go into the office? Are you happy with your business? Listen, we can talk about all the details, the tools, and the technology. We can talk about support staff. Ultimately, If you're feeling better, you're more excited, you're more inspired, you're gonna do more business. You're gonna be better for your family, for your clients, and for every area of your life. Make sure you're at a place where when you walk into the office or you're attending a meeting, you get inspired to do more and be more of the person that you've been created to be. Number 5, are you receiving fresh ideas? Are you having to go outside of your company? Which, listen, I highly recommend you do at times to get a broader perspective. But is your company, is the leadership team bringing you fresh ideas on the cutting edge ways to do the business? This is something that I think a lot of people just take for granted. But listen, I don't want to get to a level in my business where all of a sudden I'm the one bringing all the ideas to the office instead of the ideas being brought to me. If you're someone that's looking to grow your business, just think about this. Is your office, is your company, are you coming in and are they on a systematic basis providing details on how to do your business in a better, more efficient, and a way that's going to build better relationships with your clients? If you're at a place where you're not receiving that, first off, make sure you're getting that, even if you have to go outside and hire that. But if you're at a place where you have an opportunity to be in an office that inspires you, gives you fresh ideas, that's the ideal environment to grow your business. Number 6 is the most important thing really to evaluate if you're at the right brokerage. Is your business growing? Is your business growing in a way that you know and you have confidence is going to continue to grow? Is your business stalling? And even worse, is your business dropping? Is it going backwards? Because if you're at a place where your business is going backwards, odds are, sometimes it's one of those situations, what's the old quote, that if you want different results, you're going to have to do different things. Sometimes if you want different results, you've got to get in a different environment. So if you're at a place where your business is growing, where you've seen that the leadership is giving you fresh ideas, where you're leaning in and you know that this is a systematic approach to your business growing, compounding over time, getting better relationships, then you're in the right place. If you're at a place where your business is stalled, you could still be at the right place. You're just not leaning into what is there and what's available to you. So before you make a rash decision, make sure you lean into everything that's available. If your business is pulling back, first off, evaluate. A lot of times what will happen, and I'm just going to be real with you, is that we'll be pointing one finger at the problem that we think it is when there's 4 pointing back at us. Make sure you're evaluating your business, that if it's pulling back, that it's not you that's the problem. And then if you get to that point where you've done that evaluation, you realize that it's not you, you just need a fresher perspective, you need better leadership, you need better tools and technology, then maybe that's the time to start talking to some other additional brokerages to find the best fit for you. Listen, I hope your business is thriving. I hope it's growing. I hope it's at a place where you're excited about what the future holds. If you're at a place that it's not, make sure you evaluate and make sure you're in the right place. There was a quote that I heard one time that said, if a flower's struggling, you don't go in and change the flower. You go in and you change the soil. We're at a place where if you're not in the right soil, you're not going to bloom in the way you were created to bloom. Make sure you're in the best place possible for you, and your business can't help but grow. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.